Hey guys, welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended the Island. We are here, and I went ahead and updated my door. We got a problem. Well, okay, so it's been just a day. I played last night. Um, we got that thing. Yeah, it needs to die. Problem is, I don't know what level it is. I don't know how well it's going to do. I'm wondering if I could get it to come after me. And then it fall down there. Oh, that worked out way better than I expected. Holy shit. Okay. It's pissed at me, but that's fine. Alright, the other problem we have, and I don't know, I think I showed it to the last episode, was a alpha raptor. I don't know if it's still around. That's the one thing that makes me nervous. I don't see it. So we might be good. I don't see an alpha raptor, so we might honestly be good. Sweet. Okay. So there's that. Alright, so there's a couple things I want to do. I kind of want to make our humble abode a little bit better, and I'm thinking if we go into here, get us some wood pillars. Yeah, I know, I'm spending points I shouldn't, but, you know, it's all part of it. We get us some wood pillars, okay? We build us a nice little bridge going across, at least for this area. So I think that will go good. Let's go ahead and harvest up. First off, don't like button as well as subscribe. Greatly appreciate everything you guys do. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, get some of this. So this is just a little starter base until we can progress out, but I might as well make it a nice little homestead at first. A lot of people are like, oh, or a lot of people go and find their main base and, oh, this is where I'm going to build forever. See, the problem is I don't have a way to get to a main base, and we gotta start somewhere. Starting somewhere is going to be starting, well, right here. And I don't think I've ever built over here before. It's a nice little area. I'm going to try and build in places I haven't built before. Because, yeah. Alright, so. I'm thinking. Alright, so actually I might have to do this slightly different. So I wanted to come off that. Kind of. I want the bridge to pretty much come off of this. So, I'm wondering. Wondering if I have to do a little bit of placements here. That could work. But see, the thing is, I would want it to go up a little bit higher. So I wonder if I could... Well, actually, keep it like this, right? Alright, so hold on, we're trying to think. Hold on. Trying to think on how to do this. Pick up this one. So I could increase it height-wise. Stop it! Oh, I see that shadow and it scares the crap out of me. Alright, we're just gonna run it with that. Alright. So this will at least be the start of it. In reality, do I want a double bridge? Or what if I make my bridge not even instantly connected, but kitty corner, so it doesn't take it off the front of my house? I think I like that idea. So what if we went kind of like this? right here. So we're just gonna not even connect it. I want the bridge right here. We'll have a double platform. No, we're not even gonna do that. I know I was doing off the platform, I was trying to line things up, so I want to delete these both. So we're gonna delete both of those, and then we're gonna go into just craft up 2 of these instead. Now, it's been a while. So we got short pillars, wood thin pillar, half pillars. I kind of like the thin pillars. Alright, so we'll start with the first one right there, okay? Now, I need to go get a lot more wood, because we need a roof. I need flint. Alright. Use up all my flint. Alright, hold on. So we got a couple things here. So, crafting. What else do I need? I'll need a lot of fiber in order to build this. Okay. So let's go ahead and start gathering fiber. We did rank up again. What were we leveling? I think we were level 4. So we're only ranked 25, so we aren't speeding through it, but we are still speeding through a lot. Easiest place to get fiber is down here. So, getting there, we'll just gather up like 500. I think that should be plenty. Alright, so now let's go across. Let's go gather a bunch of wood. I don't want to totally, well, yeah, I don't want to totally clear out the back end of my house. So we'll clear out this side of it, because this will regrow over here. So I'm not worried too much about this. Alright, so I got plenty of wood. Crafting. We're going to craft up, well, let's craft up 4 for now. That'll get us started. Then we'll craft up 6 of these guys. I know I'm going to need more, so might as well just go whack trees. We're almost there. Come on. Get one with this. Oh, wait. I ranked up again. So I try and do fortitude. Due to the fact of... Yeah. So usually by this point, I normally would have like an upgrade station, stuff like that. But I went ahead and removed this said upgrade station because, I don't know, it makes the wonder of like getting stuff just removed. I'm just curious. I don't even know what my objectives are. Craft 10 wood structures. Well, I'm getting there. We're about to craft 10 wood structures, and then we'll get our first 3 points. Sweet. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead get our that in. I see my post. So this will allow me to access dinosaurs back and forth without having to deal with piranhas. Per se. Now, given, I don't think there's really any. There's not really any piranhas over on this side, like at all. So that's a benefit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Okay. You know, I could tolerate that. Alright, we got our two. So that'll be the start. So now... Okay, okay. Now we just have... Nope. So we're actually going to throw these in here and these in here since we're building with them. And now we just have to... I say every two. So now I can go ahead and craft up more of these. I'm definitely gonna need more pillars. But at least I keep opening up like that because that's what I'm used to. There we go. Nice little wood structure, and I might have an idea on how to make it look. I mean, I have an idea to make it look a little bit better, but we're not there yet. All right. How many of these? One, two. One, two. All right. We're gonna need a ton more wood. We're almost there. We're gonna need probably like 6 more ceilings. And 2. Now I broke already. How many on fiber? Get on fiber. Get on thatch. Sucky on wood. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get a whole bunch of things here. Pretty much my goal is to like do these builds and stuff a little bit more like this. Kind of like how we live out here. Now we gotta be careful because we still can be attacked by bad guys. So on. Let's get our inventory filled up. We're out of food. We don't have any type of defense. But that's okay. We're just... I mean, our defense is technically the river to a point. And we do have a bow. So, those are our two main defenses here, I guess. Alright. Let's see, crafting. Let's go ahead and craft up, yeah, 6 more of those. Then we need to go get more wood. We're chopping every tree over here. But don't worry, they regrow. So that's one benefit. Worried about levels right now as I'm worried just get my build done. And then I think for future episodes what I'll do is we'll kind of go over what we're going to build. And then I'll actually at least gather the material prior. But this being literally episode 2, I think it'll be more fun doing it this way. Or not more fun, but at least not much going on. So we're good there. just want to see what's over here. Okay, just a hill. That. Okay, head over here. Chopping away. Clear all these trees. At the rock. Want the tree that's surrounded by the rock. And a little bit. There we go. Alright, then crafting. Let's craft 5 more for now. This 5 more alone is going to use up 200 wood. My little cabin that I have right there. I always open up like that's where it's at, but it's not there, so... One... Gotta get into the ground. So now we can go ahead. Go back over here. I keep opening up, like I said. So I don't know why I keep doing that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Interesting, I can build a lot farther than it says I can. Build 2 more. One in, okay. Alright, now I need... build 2 more of those. We're almost there. Oh, I heard something. Sometimes this island scares me. Obviously, first episode I had jump scare already, so. Oh, this game though is so beautiful. We're still gonna need a lot more wood. Because of things we're doing, but at least this will be a good start. And I'd love to live stream if I could, but my upload is horrible. Download's great, upload is crappy. Oh, it's nice and foggy out now. See how quick the weather changes? Alright. Build 2, just in case. Two actually should be enough. Oh, and I unlocked 3 skill points, so automatically we're gonna go in there. So reduce weight of structures, okay. Not to lose variability when gathering. Don't have great start. Bond tank. Imprint bonus. Creatures you tame gain 10% imprint bonus for you. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Your mounts gain XP, your natural health regeneration. I might honestly... Look at all of these, right? I think that'll go good. Alright. Grab 2 of these guys. Might not have to go... let's just do... We'll just do that, yeah. There we go. So at least it looks like it's supported all the way through. This side, I'm still gonna do the stairs. So next we need ramps. Do I not have wood ramps? They're not. How do I not have ramp? Yep. Hey, we're learning a lot. We're building a lot. I don't know. I do like the look of wood and stuff like that. And for this time period, you know, it'd work. Alright, so I need 4 of them. So let's go ahead. We're just gonna have to harvest back here. Stuff will regrow. Just gonna have to harvest back here. Period. Do this. Need some berries here. So I turned the automatic opener off. But now it closes. Hey. 153, 155. 140. No wonder. 140s, man. You rank up really quick when you're doing this. Alright. Oh, it's a monkey. I was like, what is that? I don't care about the thing. Alright. So I can click off these. I don't need any of these. How many wood ramps do I need? Technically... I need 3 more. So I need 180 wood in total. So I need about 100 more wood. Should do the trick. So find them. Where's that? Nope. No. Where'd it go? Right here. 3 of them. This place has become a barren land because I keep mining all the trees, but it is what it is. Eventually I'll mine the rocks too, but, well, maybe. These back rocks give me a natural barrier, so. See, I like the steps more. Now this side's not going to have some big steps, but hello. You didn't place right. Alright, maybe you... Huh? Why aren't you placing right? Is it too close to the ground? It might be just too close to the ground. Alright, what if I do not do... Unless I make it at least look the same. There we go. You know, I could tolerate that. It looks the same. Because it's already too close to the ground anyways. So now, this will be our next thing. Is I want to do railings. So we need... What do we need? Probably the quarter walls. Yeah, that'll probably be what we need next. Probably need a lot of them. One, two, three, four, five. So I need 11 per side. So I need 16 more. What am I short on? Just wood. A lot of wood, but it just... What the... Stupid monkey made me jump out my skin. Alright, we're almost there with the wood. Alright, how many can I craft? I just need 16. I also need something else, so might as well gather wood while we're waiting here. Alright, so now we got 16 of those. And there's something else I want to get too as well, but let's go ahead and get these in place and then we'll grab by our next thing that I know I don't have learned yet. Come on. Interesting. I think it cut too low to the ground, like I said. Perfect. So there's that. Alright, so next thing we need is torch. Stain torches. How many? Let's grab 3. Place them honestly just on the inside. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Interesting. So I can actually update these. That's actually really freaking cool. And they don't require fuel since they're the one, but there's both a benefit and a curse to that. Benefit is it doesn't require fuel. Curse is I can't get charcoal. Around 3.0. See if we get 3 more of them. Technically, if we get 5 more of them, if we get, well, actually, yeah, so we can finish out some of our house too. Go ahead and start building really quick. And get more wood. What's it take to make these? Oh, flint. I need at least 5 more of them. Crafting. 5 more is what I need. I also need 2 of these guys. I'm scared because I don't know where that Alpha Raptor went. It used to be around here. I don't see it anymore. I love how some trees are like, oh, you get a little wood. I see a raptor. It might be the Alpha Raptor there. Alright, so I'm gonna try. Now we need to get back over there. Honestly, I haven't built one of these. Might as well build one. It'll take some of my inventory weight away. Not much, but it'll take some. We're gonna go on over back to the base. I like the look of that, but I feel like there could be something more. Honestly, besides the torches. Now let's hope we don't get killed by piranha. Oh, this is Piranha Central right here. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, we're out of Piranha Central. So let's go ahead. We got our other torches. And then I was, like I said, placing it pretty much roughly even with them. Right on the line. Plenty of wood right now. Come on. Alright. Settings, and there we go. Perfect. Now let's go ahead. That is, yep, exactly what I was looking for. Now, honestly debating. I'm thinking about putting them right here. On each side. I don't know, I think 3. Let's get an update version. There you go, and then every night these will kick on and it'll look 10 times better. We got our little campsite going. But now, what do we need for we need something for in here. I mean, yeah, I get the light in from there. This is cool. Now that going, that's freaking awesome. I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and throw this in here. Give me the charcoal. There we go. Get some meat cooked up. Alright. CS storage. So, honestly, up here, I'm going to move all this down. This is going to be for just, like, specific things. Where down here will be for actual resources and stuff. I think that'll be better off down here. Okay. So now that we got that, let's see. I'm debating. I just want to see something, if this will work. I don't think it will. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. Break that up. Alright, so let's look at torch then. So I have a wall torch, but it requires metal. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Okay. I think for now, we're sitting pretty good. It looks nice. It feels nice. I like the look of it. We can now go over here. We should build another one for over there, because there's something I want to do with that island over there. Just because it's an island, so it's harder for dinosaurs to get over there. So that'll be one benefit for if I do like some farms and stuff. Um, we could also put up like a little perimeter fence as well. And I'm kind of deciding. Okay, hold on. I want to see something. So if I build, say, a perimeter fence, let's just do an example. To you. Alright, so that style, which I don't really like, or max out height that. Okay, so bear with me. I'm gonna demolish this really quick. Well, let me just keep that. That's not what I wanted to build, but let me just keep that because I'm gonna use that amount of fiber. So this is my last test. Well, what if we did? Can I build it like at the halfway point? I don't think I can. Trying to think on how I can build this. Trying to think. Hold on. So I want to do like a custom fence. Because I don't like doing just giant walls. So if I did a half pillar. What if I did 3 half? Like, how tall is another half pillar? Go in here, gather up all my fiber. I know I'm doing a lot of testing right now, but this will be for our future anyways, so might as well build like 4 of them. How's my food coming? Need food anyways. There we go. Nutrients going. Alright. Within half pillar. Okay. So we got a low one, a medium, a high one. Can I build off of that? I can. So what if I just went with the double? Per se. Okay, I actually like that. And it'll be like a giant fence. I can't get through it. Therefore, other mobs shouldn't be able to get through it unless I demolish it. I don't have stone ones, but wood ones, I mean, it makes sense to be wood. I think that'll be an idea, and I think we'll work on that. But I think before next episode, what I'm going to do, because I'm going to do it just off camera, because that way you don't have to watch it, unless something pops up, then obviously I'll record. I think I'm going to build a quick bridge from here to there, because that is my next idea. So I'm gonna do a similar bridge, just like from here, but here to there. That way I can get to those little island spots. Those are islands, right? Yeah, those are pretty much islands. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and go from there. What level are you, dude? Only level 55. I might as well let we hit our next milestone. So let's just go ahead and go through our points really quick. Go down to where we were. Sneeze a little bit, sorry. Alright. CS crafting station versus smithy. I feel like this is the same thing. They just call it different. Alright, so now we have trank arrows so we can start taming stuff. Eventually I do want to get wall torches or something. Drawing simple ship for drawing. Okay, interesting. Trophy mount would be cool. Place a trophy. Wooden hand sign, platform cart. Interesting. Alright, I wonder if... Okay, so we are going to go into stone. I wonder if stone pillars would be better then. Let me try it, but let's go ahead and get stone. Stone ceiling, hatch frame. That's the only thing. I have to learn something extra. Oh, I learned the wrong thing. God damn it. Well, I spent some points I didn't need to spend. It happens. Whatever. So yeah, what if I... Now I kind of want to test it. Well, I don't have stone. Okay, whatever. I see. I like the wood style. Like I said, I do like the wood style of the bridges here. However, maybe I'll do a stone fence. We'll see. Because I'm debating on what if either going from here over. Might have to start from there. But we're going to do wood over here and so on. Alright, well, I'm going to end off. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget the like button as well as subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.